Or the teams that they were playing against, Hangzhou and New York, not easy teams in the slightest. I mean, after today, you might change that opinion with Hangzhou because I didn't think they played particularly too well. But at the time, they played fantastic against them. So they were very tough matches. They took them to the distance on both times. I don't think you can be too upset if you're a Valiant fan.
Indeed. All right, so among other things that happened today, because there was a lot, the Fran and the Atlanta Reign were back in action against another exciting fresh face in the league, the Toronto Defiant. Now, we knew we were in for a brawl. We just weren't sure if Toronto would defy the odds or if the Reign would A-Town stomp their way to victory. But at the top of this match, things appeared to be rather close.
Yes, it did, right from the top of the game. And I mean, Toronto started off nice and early. They seem to be understanding how to play Busan. It's a bit more hectic when you're playing in the control game mode. So I saw good things, you know. I was pretty excited. I was like, yes, okay, starting things off nice and easy with my predictions. And then it just went haywire towards the end, you know.
Right. And after map 1, it looked like Ivy had the edge in the Zarya battle.
Yep,
but
exactly.
Things turned around for Atlanta in map 2, for sure.
Yeah, they really did. So as you can see from the stats here, Ivy outperformed Fran when it comes to that first map. But then that's when the storyline really changed as well for the better for the Atlanta Reign, because Fran ended up performing way better when it comes to map 2, 3, and 4 on the Zarya itself. Ivy still not having a terrible game by any means, but still it was a step up from Atlanta in terms of how they played. I remember Fran was running around the hallways after the first map saying, well, I can't remember what he was screaming precisely, but he was saying like something like, "This is what happens when you coordinate and when you focus people." He was just screaming it, running around the corridors.
I think the coordination was really what I felt it was lacking on the Toronto side of things.
Yeah.
With their ultimates, most of all, I really felt like, oh, Q is ready, let's drop it. That's how it felt in a lot of the team fights, which made it look really brawly. They dragged on for a long time, but it wasn't clean by any means. Whereas the individual players like Envy ate a lot of great grabs, and Aid had a great like coalescence and whatnot. Like individual standout performances were there, but it didn't come together as a team.
Also, Dako. Yeah, that's another individual standout performance I think a lot of people might have slept on. Dako was phenomenal in this game.
Yeah, he really was. I think Atlanta can be quite pleased with his performance, obviously.
Yeah.
They come out with the win. To your point there, Zoe, as well, saying how, you know, Toronto didn't look particularly too comfortable. They're a bit all over the place. I mean, that does tend to happen as well when teams play unusual compositions like Atlanta were pulling out. When they don't play the standard, it can often throw these teams, you know, off tilt a little bit.
Indeed. I wonder, you know, Toronto, what...
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Select your hero. Together, we are strong.
Let's show them what we can do.
Orisa, can you run or should I hug? Orisa, can you run or should I hug? Oh. You good at hog maybe? I can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Got a dog?
Rod one.
Ah, fucking hell.
Run.
Nice. Cover from the Hanzo.
Hanzo low.
Greetings.
This one's mine.
Do this time.
Hanzo one. Genji one.
Nicely done, everyone. Nicely done.
Lucy one.
big. Nicely done, Ryan. You're surely not good with tanks?
Wood. Ah, they have wood. Yes, guys. Yes, come back.
Get in there.
Wood is still top. Attention the weapons.
Hello. Your best shot.
That's the widow.
Wait a minute.
Get in there.
I got my ulti up.
Ultimate is almost ready.
Go on the left side, on the right side, sorry. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, one.
Let's break it.
We should just try to count as much percentage possible.
Физкульт, привет.
No,
Everybody come over here.
Your best shot. Get in there. Get into position.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Genji one.
Barriers on you.
Push, guys. Easy low. Easy point.
nice done.
See somewhere here, bro.
Barriers on you.
Огонь по готовности.
With the low.
Get into position.
Score
Won't bait on that round, everyone.
0.
Same to you.
Yo, Ryan, you sure you're not good with tanks? That was pretty solid. Nah, that was pretty solid. Like, for real. You played really good.
Так точно.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I'm gonna be top.
Barriers on you.
Stay down, that's right.
Ash.
الشغلة بك الشغلة. Hello?
My will is on the
Where are you, Hans?
Eh,
Junk is top here. With down. I'm
Uh-huh.
just trying to flop with.
jump shot.
Oh, they don't have a shield.
دير خدام.
Ash
ما
behind you.
كنتش لا يشبي شات. اوه ليه أبا أمر شغل مشكل. ليه أبا أمر شغل مشكل. גם. טוב, תאמר פגישה זה, יאללה. מי שבא
Come on,
בא,
guys.
מה לעשות.
Is he down? down. Let's go, let's go. Push point. Point.
Watch from afar.
Yeah, they're playing without a tank. Just push.
Where are you?
The objective is mine. Join me if you will.
The nurse. Go Farah, man.
Reaper coming in on point. Yeah, back up. Go back
Go
up.
once to the point.
This fight is not
You
over.
have my thanks.
Ash down. Come on, we have to push, go.
Gonna point someone.
Look at our out.
Loss. Огонь по готовности. Score.
We need to play more like
1.
together. Like we played really good on first, like, but on second we're like.
You're not pushing to the point, you're the tanks, we can't go in front of you.
You're aware that they had a Reaper and went backline all the time. Fuck this, right?
We're always fighting in the chalk, we have to fight in the point.
Dude, they had the Reaper, he fucked me and Ryan. Like
It's okay,
every time.
Reaper is slow, I'm gonna kill him when he attacks you, but I can't see him if you're playing on the chalk. That's one. Let's go. Jason behind us, I need you.
The objective is
Up. Come get you.
Ah, fuck.
Time to accelerate.
Oh, kill someone with Farah. Let's go, one kill, go.
Push.
Oh, please, Lucy behind you, kill him.
Help! Reaper behind.
Oh,
Party on the objective. Oh.
That's it done, Ash.
Let's up the tempo.
fuck this game, man. Fuck you, Farah. Fuck you!
Prices coming to town.
For fuck's sake.
List here.
Alright, come on, dude.
Oh, come on. Fuck off.
Dude, you didn't kill shit.
Yeah, because I couldn't get healed.
So why don't you say so? We could have changed. Work around you, you know. There's this thing, voice chat. It's not a myth.